Steve Evans, first of all, what did you make of the game?
Well, fair play to Hitchin. Pitches been well watered. There's no excuses. It's far too long for where we play, but there's no excuses when you come and play in this in pre-season. I think it was a lot shorter when Nathan brought Luton here on Saturday, but hey, listen, that's excuses. I don't think we passed it quickly enough. I don't think we, in the final third, we passed it with a real quality. We miss always the chances. Yeah, we should win 10. But for me, I just think we're sloppy in periods. I have to accept that Hitchin is played Hitchin as well. Hitchin are a much better team than say Jersey Bills are, and the pyramid dictates that as well. And you can only be who's in front of you. But I think we had some good individual performances, and I think we've seen one or two still trying to get there.
And it's still only the second fixture of pre-season so far, and it's still fitness building and sharpness building.
Yeah, of course. But for us, it's about standards. I think we'll go forward in a week or so, and we'll probably drop the younger boys out. We can see the difference of them versus the senior boys and the quality that they've got. And that's not knocking them. Their time will come. But they've dug in for a couple of games for us. But we're aspiring to be a reasonable side in League Two. And listen, it's a good start. You go to Jersey Bills, you play. I think we played really well at Jersey Bills. I think we moved the ball around. I think tonight we regressed a little bit, but that's also saying the boys had a long 9-hour trip back yesterday, and it was a very hectic few days. So, and then for 1 day's training, and then back into this. So from that point of view, I'll go away frustrated and disappointed. But listen, the boys will bounce back in tomorrow.
And another goal for Jordan Roberts, another goal for Dan Sweeney, and a rocket from Kane Smith. You must be happy with the type of goals we're scoring. Yeah, I think Jordan Roberts arguably in the first half was head and shoulders above most on the pitch. I think him and Jamie Reid were terrific. I really did, and I think we'll get stronger defensively with Sweens and with Carl. I think they were winning 195% of the headers, but are we picking players out with those? Have we been aggressive enough, strong enough? That'll come. Listen, we've got good players. We're a significantly better side, but we have to attain higher standards as we go, and we'll get a real wake-up call on Saturday when West Brom come into town. And after these two games, how much closer are you to knowing your starting 11 for Premier League?
Listen, we're not finished signing players yet, so the starting 11's not in the building, I would say. We're not ready to sign someone today or tomorrow. We're not at that stage, but we're in good conversations with 2 or 3 good players. And will they improve the group? Yes, they will, in different areas and different strengths in different ways. And we need them. You can see tonight we're having to play the younger lads to get through with the squad numbers. But so we're not finished yet. So it'll be way up until the last week of the season before we say, right, we've got a squad in place. And of course, there's always the odd gem available in the marketplace up until deadline day. But I've just had a brilliant, absolute, fantastic 40 hours with the chairman. Supportive as always. And Leon want me to go in and research a couple of opportunities that we're looking at, and we'll do that. And we're trying real hard to make it a big plus. But listen, we've got some good players, and look at our bench tonight. Our bench was stunning. We didn't involve Wilden. He played 90 minutes on Saturday. Clark played 70 odd minutes. We're both feeling a little bit fatigued, so we didn't put them on the pitch. Only reason. But everyone's here, so if we can go through to Friday and have all the group from tonight plus those 2 lads available who are just leaving us now, we'll have gone in 2 and a bit weeks, and everyone in the building is ready to be selected, if selected, against West Brom.
And just finally, you mentioned it there, West Brom after tonight, a couple more days of training, and then the test of Steve Bruce's Championship, West Brom. Yeah,
I had a little watch of their 2-1 victory over Leighton Orient. I think it could be 8 at half time. I think Richie Wellens will say the same thing. Richie will say it, but because I watched a rerun of it. But they signed some terrific players, aren't they? Young Swifty, I gave him his league debut at Rotherham, loan from Chelsea, way back in the days. They signed some really good players. They've got some terrific players. More importantly, they've got a manager that if I owned the Championship club, I'd give him the job, because they've got them promoted.
Thank you, Gaffer.